Good afternoon, happy Thanksgiving. We totally slept in. We got back to the rig last night like at 2 a.m. but we had a great time with the family, the girls, going to the movies, and I did a lot of my prep for today's Thanksgiving cooking at my sister-in-law's house tomorrow, so I get to start a little late today. It's time to get dressed. I've been sipping on some coffee spiked with Kahlua and topped with some sugar-free whipped cream. So delicious. So yeah, we're gonna start heading out, and I need to throw that turkey in the oven and start working on all my sides. See you later during the cooking process. Finally made it back to the sister-in-law's house. Of course, wearing the dolphin gear today because we're playing for Thanksgiving. We're estimated to lose this game, but there's still hope. So cross your fingers for us Miami Dolphin fans. Let me show you. Does this have a flip around? No, it doesn't. Let me show you, like, my prep station is like a complete mess. Hot mess. Okay, so in a sec, I need to start peeling, dicing, and boiling those potatoes. I have half a can of crema, which is going to go with my mashed potatoes. My turkey is already seasoned and marinated. I'm going to open it just to show it to you. My sweet potato casserole also is done. I made it yesterday. It's just a matter of, I'm going to leave it out here to warm up, get room temperature, and then stick it in the oven so it can get all nice and toasty. I've got bacon, prosciutto, and ham, chorizo, and then my turkey innards. Got some butter, sliced onions, diced onions, little whole garlics, diced garlic, asparagus, and Brussels sprouts. Stuffing from the box because I got to cheat somehow, gravy and broth. So let me explain what the menu is for today.
Couldn't believe that. And I have appetizers, so that's good. The guy hooked me up with the shrimp. He was like, I was like, oh my god.
Inside there is chorizo, ham, onion, and garlic. And it's seasoned with onion powder, garlic powder, pink salt, sazon, and mojo, and also more onions and garlic on the side. Okay, so the turkey, obviously, and I make it lechon style. I even cook it longer than the recommended time because I like it to like fall off the bone, like lechon, of course. Stuffing, but my stuffing, I do put chorizo in it, I put bacon in it, and I put ham in it, and then some of the innards, onion and garlic. What else am I making? The sweet potato casserole, which I usually just do mashed sweet potato, but they were craving casserole this year. Mashed potato and gravy, which I don't usually do, but it was requested. Brussels sprouts with bacon and walnuts. And then asparagus wrapped in prosciutto. I'm thinking, am I missing anything else? No, that's it. That's everything that's on the menu that I am making today. Got the potatoes peeled, diced, and boiling, and got the asparagus wrapped with prosciutto with little bits of garlic and EVO. That'll go in the oven later. Seems like that turkey's got some way to go. I have it set to let me know when it's at 170. I put it in the center of the thigh, and the ambient temperature is 107. The inside of the turkey is still 78. So yeah, we've got some ways to go. Potatoes are still boiling, and what I've got in here is some sliced onions, the Brussels sprouts, and the broccoli. I'm going to start cooking that down. Once everything's nice and crispy and caramelized, I'll go ahead and throw in some walnuts. Alright, so while that's going, let me explain the way I did my sweet potato casserole. So I bought the 3-pound bag of sweet potatoes, and obviously peeled, diced, put to boil. Once they were super tender, I put it inside a blender, which you can also use your immersion blender, but I left mine at the rig. So I put it in her blender with a teaspoon of vanilla extract and a tablespoon of cinnamon sugar, and half a can of crema. I put that to puree until it was nice and smooth. Smeared that all over my casserole dish, and then all over the top I put crumbled graham cracker, the honey graham crackers, and pecans and marshmallows. Yum. And yeah, then it's gonna go back in the oven so that it can get nice and toasty and melty. The Brussels sprouts with bacon, walnuts, and onions are already cooked. I'll just be putting it in the oven to toast up on broil when it's time to put in the asparagus and prosciutto and garlic. Buffet style to serve yourself and eat and watch the game. So let's take a close-up look. Here is the stuffing. There's my sweet potato casserole. This is the drippings from the turkey. The little skin on the top came off. My mashed potatoes with the brown gravy. Here is the Brussels sprouts. And the asparagus wrapped in prosciutto. And that's a wrap. This looks like a super delicious plate, and I am ready to dig in.